Hey everyone, it's Andrei, and I have to say that I finished a very important chapter of my life, and that is finishing university. I've actually finished it a couple of weeks ago, but then I took a small vacation to clear my mind, and now I'm back to Bucharest. And in this small vlog of mine, I would like to share some thoughts, some first thoughts after finishing university. I call them first thoughts because I think that after some months or some years, I will see things a bit differently from now, but I suppose it's a good idea to timestamp this moment and share what I feel related to university. I will start with the positive aspects of university. The first one would be networking. Surprise. Yeah, indeed, I'm very glad that I've met a lot of wonderful people during university, people who I can always learn something new from. Then the second one would be that university allowed me to face my anxiety. I think it's also called social anxiety, but that sounds a bit serious, a bit too serious, and I wouldn't call it like that. But when you get surrounded by new people, by new places, and by new experiences, you feel a bit anxious. I mean, I guess everybody feels a bit of anxiety, but to some people it is more manageable, I would say. Anyway, so yeah, university allowed me to face these kind of fears. I had to be surrounded by a lot of new people very frequently. I had to present projects in front of teachers, in front of other students. I had to speak to the crowd a few times. So I guess, and now I feel better about these situations. Now I'm actually looking forward for such situations because I I like the taste of it when I face my fears. So I guess I'm thankful for that to the university. And the last positive aspect, which is maybe a bit unexpected, it's leaving hometown. I'm not from Bucharest, so I had to move to Bucharest in order to follow my studies, and it wasn't as harsh as I thought. I mean, there are some challenges. When it comes to living on your own, cooking. Well, I'm not a very good cook, but anyway, buying stuff, buying food, taking care of yourself. I mean, it sounds easy, and it is not very difficult indeed, but it was a bit of a shock after leaving my hometown and having to live alone and all by myself. But it was nice, and I'm very glad that I did that. It might be one of my best decisions of my life to leave my hometown. So I guess that's all with the positive. As you might have noticed, there are no aspects related to learning something new, technical wise. So now I'll start with the negative aspects. To me, there is only one major negative aspect, and that is basically I feel like I've wasted a lot of time when it comes to professional and technical development. And I'm saying that, and I try not to be condescending, but I feel like everything that I've learned, even during university, when I had to learn something new, was from the internet and not from the university itself. Just a bit of context, I was studying informatics or computer science, I guess it's called. And the faculty was of mathematics and informatics, so I was mostly surrounded by math and informatics, all that kind of stuff. And even in this regard, I have learned most of my stuff from the internet, so I guess there wasn't much contribution from the university itself, which I don't mind, but it was a bit of a waste of time, mostly because I was sort of forced to learn stuff that I didn't feel like learning or didn't feel like it was required for me to learn. For example, maths, abstract algebra, calculus and stuff like that. I mean, I don't find that stuff uninteresting, but right now I feel that, for example, if I have to learn a bit of AI for my job, I feel like I'm capable enough of learning that on the spot. So yeah, basically that's it with the negative aspect. Yes, that's all. I'm having a small list here of what to point out, and yeah, now the question arises: what now? What happens next? Well, I plan to rest a bit, but not in the sense that I will do nothing. I will simply sit all day. No, I cannot do that as a person. I mean, I have to do something almost every time. So my plan for the next few months is to follow my curiosity, which I didn't get the chance to do while studying at university. I plan to learn tools that I find interesting, to write blogs, to be more active on YouTube, and of course prepare for my next interviews, because I also plan to get a job in a few months, and yeah, I'll see how it goes. Yeah, so basically that's it for this video, for this small vlog of mine. I think I'll do that more often. I also find a bit uncomfortable to talk like this in front of the camera, which you might have noticed, but I'm trying to get better at it, which is a reason I plan not to edit this video at all. So yeah, I guess that's it, and I will see you in the next video.